First drive in the life. Let's punch it now that it's my car. Yep, just as slow as I remembered. First fill up on the road trip. The life took 5 gallons. I had about a quarter tank. Let's see how much gas it's gonna take for me to drive 4 hours home, about 250 miles in my new K car. So if you saw my last video, this is my new 1997 Honda Life. It is a 660cc K car. It's kind of similar to the Honda Today. It really looks like a baby Honda SMX. I think that's my favorite thing about it. And I'm about to drive us back to New York City. The million-dollar question, can the Life go 100 kilometers an hour? The answer is yes. The car is definitely screaming right now. You know, some K cars scream at 100. Some K cars scream at 120. My Bravo was able to go 120, 130 kilometers, and it was like 4,000 on the RPM. It wasn't nothing too crazy. This guy doesn't have an RPM gauge, but I would definitely say the car feels a lot more comfortable and less noisy at 90 kilometers an hour. This is the sweet spot. Yes, I can punch it right now, and it'll go to 100 in about 5 seconds. Not terrible, but it can do it. First stop on the adventure. It's been like an hour and a half. Life has been doing fine. Let me just pop the hood and see if anything looks crazy down here. Nah, it's just hot, but the Life's been doing fine. I've been going about like 80, 90, 100 kilometers. Feels really good. I would have to say very early predictions. This car is slow. I'm definitely gonna say that. It's not quick at all. But what it doesn't have in speed, it has in comfortability. This actually kind of feels like a K-van. It doesn't feel like the Wagon R. It's a lot more comfortable. It is very comfortable for a K car. Like, it's not as good as like the Delica per se, but for it being such a small car, it's pretty comfortable. Leaving the rest stop now. I was just there for like 2 hours editing some videos. We got another 2 hours to go. Let's see how this drive does. I'm about to gun it right now. Foot all the way down. Like, look. That is insane. I've driven a lot of K cars and not many of them, if any of them, are this slow. Like, it's very, very slow. Like, by the way, foot still all the way down. But this thing is slow as rocks. But in the Life's defense, I must say, like right now I'm going 100 kilometers an hour, 62 miles per hour. I'm chilling. The car will get there. It just takes you a little longer to get there. In the Wagon R, it will get there in like this. The Jimny, just as slow as this car, it will get like this, but it was turbo. So it felt from 0 to 60, it's right away. This guy is just a single overhead cam K car. I'm not gonna lie, it's slow. But it is very, very comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I think the Bravo was one of the most comfortable like K cars, K anything I've ever had. And that was a very comfortable ride. And this one is just as comfortable. I think Honda probably just didn't care to make this fast. I mean, it's a little K car in the first place. It's not like a B, it's not like a Cappuccino, it's not like any of those other cars. But maybe they just focused on suspension. They made it super comfortable. As someone that's driven tons of K cars, someone that just had an LS400 basically in the Toyota Crown, I'm telling you, this thing is comfortable. It's very, very comfortable. And I think that's it's a trade-off. It's a trade-off. You're not gonna get speed in really any K car, but at least this one is super comfortable. And you get a lot of room, like pretty spacious, nice cool interior. I like it. Something else about the Life, I'm gonna make my separate video about the things I love and things I hate and all that stuff, but right now I'm going 110 kilometers, right? And the car feels planted. So I know I was talking about speed. I really should say acceleration. I know I was talking about acceleration earlier, and this car does not have that. But right now, look, my hands are not on the wheel. I'm drifting a little bit because I'm going downhill, but I'm going 110 kilometers, and look, the car is in the middle of the lane, nice and planted. The steering is really sharp too. Like, I'll do a quick like this. I'm not trying to go crazy, it's raining, but little shifts of the wheel and the car completely goes to where it wants to go. Exactly where you point it, the Life is going. And that's something else that's super underrated on these cars, because the Wagon R could go just as fast. The Wagon R could go 140, but it felt like I was in a death trap. Right now I'm chilling. Like, I really do feel like I'm in my K-van right now. I'm in a nice, comfortable car. It's not even too loud. I didn't put any sound or anything yet, but this thing is nice. Acceleration, a 0 out of 10. But comfortability, a 20 out of 10. This thing is smooth, and the fact that it's automatic. I couldn't imagine this being 5-speed. If this was 5-speed, it'd probably be one of my favorite Honda K cars ever. Like, it just missing the little push, the little acceleration, but comfortability, everything is smooth. Like, I don't know if the newer Lifes or if it's hard to get a 5-speed Life, but I would 100%. After, I've only been driving this car for 3 hours. But after driving this car for 3 hours, I like it. It's very comfortable. Like, look, I'm going over these bumps right now. It's not that bad.
Fool, this shit contagious.
No, but seriously, we gotta talk about this one more time. I'm going 100 and let's just say 20 kilometers an hour right now, and the car is solid, like no hand on the steering wheel, planted. I was bashing it over and over, and I still don't think it's a slow car, but this is kind of worth it. The fact that I have no hands on the steering wheel is still straight, still going 120 kilometers, and the car is smooth, even going over these bumps. I think that might be worth it, honestly. Because yes, I could get a cappuccino, but we both know that car is super uncomfortable. I'm in a 4-seater van, or not even van, I'm in a car, really. I'm in a 4-seater car, a little hatchback that is cozy. Update on the road trip, it's currently 7:30. I said I wanted to be home by 6. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I could have drove straight, honestly. The car's been doing fine. I have no complaints at all. I'm back in New York, by the way, currently in Queens. And honestly, this is what most of my commute consists of. This is why I love K-cars so much, because I'm currently going 70 kilometers an hour, and this is really what most of my day consists of. I don't need a car that goes 100 miles per hour. That's why I have no need for like the Crown or any of these like Hellcats or M3s and none of that stuff. The new ride. Honda Life made it home. No worries at all. How you guys feel about those rims? I don't know, I'm not crazy about them. I like this car a lot though. Love the shape. I hope this works. We'll get to that eventually. Light down there works. Gotta paint the calipers yellow. Gotta add some underglow. Gotta add some tints. Gotta maybe wrap it. I think I'm gonna show you guys an old picture of how the Lifes look from like the factory. And they had a cool decal, like from this line over. You can kind of see the line in the shadow. That line over. I think I'm gonna put a nice huge decal there that says "Wait for the Fame," the same way that the Life was supposed to have it. But we'll get into all that later. Thank you guys for watching. Life made it home, no issues. So it's the next day, and here's a better look at the Life. I think it's smooth. I think it's really nice. We're gonna see if the moto combo fits back there right now. But if anything, it's too nice for Wait for the Fame standards. I need an uglier car so I can wrap it, do a bunch of stuff. That's why even these rims, like I don't not like them. I just feel like I want to find rims on Facebook Marketplace or order them in Japan so I can show you guys how I did it. But here it is. We're about to go to car meet right now. I'm gonna just show off the Life and moto combo one last time. Let's see if it fits. As of right now, I'm gonna say no, unless it could fit in this little crevice. Like unless the tire can go there and the tire can go there. For the most part, I think I'm gonna have to lay it down, which isn't what I wanted, but I'm pretty sure the moto combo could fit like this. And it's still Honda and Honda, and that was the main goal. So let me put the camera down and let's see if I can make this work. It's crazy how small this bike really is, but then like you put it in the back seat of a car and it's like, bruh, this thing is huge. I don't have back seats. I don't have any real space. The seat barely can go back, but it fits. It does fit, and that is the goal. Technically it's the goal, because when I do eventually raffle this or whatever I do, I would love for it to be like a package deal. Maybe I'll get a different K car. Maybe I really just gotta find a city, or maybe I gotta find a Honda Street. Honestly, that was really plan B. I was gonna get a Honda Street because I know it could fit in the back of a Honda Street, but I feel like everyone and their mom has a Honda Street. So I was like, you know what? Let me get a Life. Let me go against the grain and let me build one of these bad boys. So I'm ending this video here. I'm not even sure what you guys saw, but I met a bunch of cool people, did some networking. About to head back home and edit this video, but the Life made it to New York. The moto combo together is a beautiful combination. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.